My name is Michael DeLu. If you're a fan of the NBA, just like I am, do me a favor and hit the subscribe button and join the Pull Up the Tape community, all right? It only takes a couple seconds, and it helps your boy. It helps your boy take steps and steps closer to my long-term goals. With that being said, I actually want to I want to give a hell yeah to the Denver fucking Nuggets for taking care of business and beating the Suns 125-107. I'm gonna be 100. I know this segment is called Unbiased and Unfiltered, but I don't give a I don't fuck with the Phoenix Suns. I don't care for the Phoenix Suns. And I actually enjoy seeing them lose. I enjoyed seeing them lose last year to Dallas Mavericks. I enjoy seeing them lose the year before that to the Bucks. And I can't stand. I'm not the biggest fan of the Phoenix Suns. And one thing I will never forget and always kept a mental note of, 2 years ago, when Chris Paul and Devin Booker were talking a lot of trash to Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets team because they didn't have Jamal Murray and they swept them in 4. Newsflash, it's going to be different this time around because Jamal Murray is healthy and times have changed. The Nuggets, listen to this. The Nuggets, and I'm calling this, the Nuggets will win in 5 or 6 games. The Nuggets are deeper, taller, more athletic, more physical, and they have home court advantage. And you sum that all up, the Nuggets are the better team. The Nuggets are the better team. Let's not act like we're surprised. And you know what's crazy about the Nuggets? The Nuggets as a team are just better. The Suns are, they have Devin Booker. I mean, but can you even argue Devin Booker's better than can you even argue that Devin Booker's better than Jamal Murray? You can literally sit here and say Jamal Murray's let me not say way better than Devin Booker, but Jamal Murray, they both went to Kentucky. But they both went to Kentucky, both got drafted a year apart. Jamal Murray's better. And this Denver team kind of reminds me of the early 2000 Spurs. No egos. They share the ball. Teamwork makes the dream work. Look, Jamal Murray, Jamal Murray, I'm gonna say this. Jamal Murray, he wants all the fucking smoke. That, bro, he's had to listen to for 3 years. Oh, it was just the bubble. It was just the bubble. Fuck. No, it wasn't just no bubble. Hey, I'm telling you, there's a reason. Jamal Murray was 34 points, 9 assists. He was 6 of 10 from 3. And Jamal Murray might just have Chris Paul contemplating retirement after this shit because he had Chris Paul in fucking hell. Chris Paul is in hell. Chris Paul might honestly sit there and think, I ain't got it no more. Jamal Murray's abused me all. Hey, that shit is a joke. That shit is a joke. Jamal Murray, 28 of his 34 points were jumpers. Jumpers. This is not even fair. Chris Paul is literally in hell having to guard that nigga. And it's bad. Like, the only team, let me not even get ahead of myself. I think the Nuggets, the only team I can see honestly beating the Nuggets is the Lakers. If the Nuggets are able to beat the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals, Nuggets are winning the championship. Nuggets are going to win the championship. The finals will either be the Celtics or the Lakers. Celtics versus the Lakers or the Celtics versus the Nuggets. Simple as that. Jokic set the fucking bar so high that 24-19 kind of feels like a bad game. That's how high he set the bar. And the crazy thing about Jamal Murray, he's not even the best player on the team. It's Nikola Jokic. I said it earlier. The Nuggets are deeper. Aaron Gordon, 23 points, 6 rebounds. He was 3 of 4 from 3. 3 of 4 from 3. You think, and then next person, Bruce Brown, 14 points, 7 of 11 from the field, 3 steals on KD. He was locked in defensively. Christian Braun was causing a lot of headaches for the Suns on defense, and he's one of the unsung heroes for yesterday night's game. Let me say something. KCP had 10 points. Michael Porter Jr. had 10 points. You think Michael Porter Jr. is going to go out there and average 10 points for the rest of the season? You guys are fucking crazy. This team, this not going to, bro, I'm telling you, 5 or 6 games. 5 or 6 games. 5 or 6 games. Denver got this. Denver got this. Denver got this. Bro, the Suns are finding it hard to put the Clippers away. Kawhi didn't play the last 3 games of the series. Come on now. It was just Westbrook out there by himself from 3, 4, 5. And they had trouble putting them away. Come on, man. This is different, bro. The Suns are finally gonna have to play a team that's healthy. They're finally gonna have to play a team that's healthy. And we're gonna see what the fuck is gonna happen. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. Watch. Just watch. I can't wait to see the destruction and the downfall of the Phoenix Suns. Let me talk about Phoenix real quick. Because yesterday's game showed the biggest takeaway I got from that game is the fact that the Suns desperately miss Mikal Bridges and Cam Johnson. Both of their defensive presence were missed tremendously in yesterday's game. And Shaq was saying this at halftime when I was watching the halftime show that Ayton was doing good because he was scoring, but he was terrible on defense and was grabbing no boards. He was just standing there. He wasn't aggressive and just staring at KD fight for boards. Like, if I'm not mistaken, KD out-rebounded fucking DeAndre Ayton. How? How is that a thing? How does Kevin Durant have more rebounds than DeAndre Ayton? How? Why? How and why does Kevin Durant have more rebounds than DeAndre Ayton? That is fucking piss poor. Oh my God. Somebody help motivate Ayton because this isn't it. KD had 29 points, 14 rebounds, and 7 turnovers. KD is 2-12 in the games where he has 7 or more turnovers. That's a recipe for disaster. D-Book had 27 points, 8 assists. DeAndre Ayton had 14.7 rebounds. Everybody else on the Suns was ass. The Suns aren't a deep team. Chris Paul showing his age. Bruce Brown had more points than Chris Paul. Bruce Brown had more points than Chris Paul. The only person playing defense, it's the Suns are so not deep. The Suns are so thin in terms of their rotation and quality players that Devin Booker and KD are going to have to play 40-plus minutes every single night. And then on top of having to play 40-plus minutes every night, D-Book, they have to somehow try to hide them on defense, but the Suns just don't hide them on defense so they can drop whatever the case they need to drop in order to be successful and to stay competitive. But the Suns don't have defensive pieces to slow down anybody on the Nuggets at all. So this is a bad matchup for the Suns. This is a bad, and you know the crazy thing is, everybody's talking, oh, the Suns are the team to beat in the West. The Suns are the team to beat in the West. Man, the Nuggets in the second half, they look like they took that shit personal. The Suns are the team to beat. Jamal Murray said, "Watch this." Jamal Murray said, "Watch this." I honestly don't see. I can't. The only way the Suns win this series is if the Nuggets sustain an injury. Nuggets are a better team. I'm not surprised at what happened. I 5 or 6 games. I'm telling you, 5 or 6 games. Nuggets, the Suns have no chance. The Suns will win 1 game, 2 games. No, I don't. It's being realistic. No, I just don't see it happening. Yeah, I mean, and then here's the crazy thing is, if KD and D-Book don't go, both of them go for at least 30. One had 29, one had 27. If they both don't go for at least 30, you could kiss that shit goodbye. You could kiss that shit goodbye. Both of them need to average at least 30. At least 30. Average 30. Which means they're gonna have, some of them one night they're gonna have to put in 35, 40. Can I see that on a consistent basis for the rest of the series? No, I told you. The Suns' recipe to win this game is if the Nuggets sustain a significant injury. If that doesn't happen, the Suns could kiss this series goodbye. Suns could kiss this series goodbye. With that being said, my name is Michael DeLue. If you are a fan of the NBA, if you like the National Basketball Association, subscribe to my channel. Let's get lit in this bitch. Comment, like this video. Let's pop it. Hey, how do y'all think this series is gonna play out? What y'all thinking? What y'all see? What y'all like? Tell me what you think. With that being said, I'm out this bitch. Subscribe.